Yes, you read the title right, it's big news before Rainbow Six Siege drop in Arknights. No time to waste, let's get to it. First off, most of you already know about Ambience Synesthesia, the annual concert that Arknights always holds in China. And finally, the VOD is uploaded to YouTube for all of you to enjoy. I will do a watch-along live stream shortly after this video is posted, so you can join me on that, see the festivities. I'm so hyped for it because I think it's one of the best concert environments that we've ever had in Arknights history. And the very big reason for that is the location of the concert. If you guys have no idea where it was held in Shanghai at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. And this is a mega stadium. You can see from the pictures itself. For those of you who play Valorant, if you've watched Master Shanghai at the finals, so the final 4 matches I believe, that was held at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. So the same location was used for the Arknights concert as well. And the statistics for this is just crazy. So the concert was a 4 days concert. There were 2 performances each day. So the total attendee for the concert was 60,000 people. And the tickets were sold out within 1 minute. Imagine being the 60,000 people who fought the moment the tickets could be sold, and then there's the people who can't get their tickets after that 1 minute. You know, there's probably tens of thousands other people who want to attend and they simply can't. Of course, there's things like scalpers and people who want to upsell the tickets, but even so, 60,000 people buying out the tickets in 1 minute is just crazy. Of course, this is very achievable in China for the fact that China has such a big fan base of Arknights. I do wonder if we can ever emulate this in global, because understandably we have a smaller player base, but honestly, I don't think it's all that bad for Arknights to simply try. You know, pick an optimal location, whether it's in the US, whether it's in Singapore, like Southeast Asia, a central place for everyone to gather. And honestly speaking, even if they don't pick like a giant location like Mercedes-Benz Arena, if they pick like a smaller location, maybe like a stadium of sorts. In Singapore's context, we have Singapore Indoor Stadium. Maybe that will actually have a full capacity if it was a 1-day event. So nonetheless though, this is very exciting stuff. I can't wait to enjoy the concert with you guys very soon. But this is the next surprising news. GRYPHLINE is the publishing branch of Hypergryph. They're going to be the ones managing global in the future, whether for Arknights, Enfield or Popcom. But over here, you're actually seeing a GRYPHLINE merchandise shop for Ambience Synesthesia. They basically bypassed Yostar and they decided to set up their own store for all of you to purchase. And some of the merchandise are just really good. You know, the shirts are great, the acrylic items are great as well. And I have heard from many users from different countries that the shipping fees for this is a lot lower than the Yostar store. So if you've seen in your own country where you have things like 30 USD worth of shipping, a lot of people have been mentioning that the shipping can go all the way down to like 10 USD for these stuff here. Some people speculate it's because they might have warehouses that are located in now multiple countries like Europe, America and Asia. So that's why the shipping fees can be smaller, maybe because they've already packed the needed quantities of stuff in the various regions. But there isn't much of confirmation that that's true. Even so, that's the thing you get to enjoy. Cheaper shipping and quality products from GRYPHLINE, if not from Hypergryph. I think this does make us speculate a little bit like how much GRYPHLINE is going to interfere with Arknights matters, because there's a lot of merchandise that I wish Hypergryph have sold to China that can be available for global. Things like the Terra lore book or all the art books where they're written in Chinese, if they can be translated into English, I can tell you for certain that all of us Arknights fanatics, we will want to buy that out because we want to be able to read the interesting artworks, the background story of how Arknights came about. Like, those are the things that I wish GRYPHLINE is able to pull off. But even so, this is already a pleasant surprise. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy the merchandise for yourself to buy. Question of the week: if I adopt a niche Knights, what would it be? I don't really have a preference. You know, there's things like Sweet Siblings, you can play 4 stars only, you can do Abyssal Hunters, male only, all these sort of things. I just have fun challenging myself, honestly speaking. Like, all these conditions to me are pretty okay. If there's really a niche Knights that I like to play, which is something I already do on my live stream, just give me random Knights. As in, like, I don't mind a full randomized squad going into various stages because I really enjoy that challenge. It's a lot more interesting for me to be able to try out the units that I don't use often and see how they can synergize with the people that maybe I care about more. So that's my answer. Most liked question of this video is what I'll have to answer in the next one. Next up, we have announcements for upcoming events. So late September, we're going to be getting CC2. which you guys would have already known this due to the data mines that are available. So this has been the picture you are seeing for many days now. There's the side story of Lucent Arrowhead coming on the 5th of September. If you ever marked that down, just for your note, only 1 week left till R6S arrives. And then right after that, we're gonna get Origin and Dust, and within the trail end of the Origin and Dust event, we will get CC2. So this is probably a brutal CC just because it's based on Saltifera Nevis. We'll talk more about it when we're closer towards it. Okay, next up, another big surprising news. We've always seen the Rainbow Six Siege collab as a one-way collab, meaning that Arknights receives all the goods, Rainbow doesn't care a single bit about Arknights. To an extent that's true, because back in Origin Dust you don't see anything in-game for Rainbow, but they did sell some limited time merchandise where there were Arknights themed hoodies for the Rainbow Six Siege operators that arrived into the game. But that's not purchasable now. Instead though, Rainbow is actually receiving something in-game for the first time ever. And it's a gun charm that you can attach to any gun that you have in the game. So you can see on the screen right over here is Deep Cover Doctor. And I know for those of you who play Rainbow, you're gonna be very eager to see this. You might just attach it to every gun that you have. This is a fantastic thing. It's not like Rainbow's getting a full-on giant event, but even a small little charm to acknowledge that, hey, we've collabed with Arknights before, I think this is sweet. Of course, a lot of the Rainbow Six Siege only players will be thinking, what the hell is this charm? But maybe they're getting a bit curious of, oh hey, Arknights is doing something. I do hope that the promotion for this event might be stronger though, because apparently this charm is coming in at the same time as when AK is having our R6S event. So there might be cross promotion going on. We'll see about it when that happens. The final update for you guys is about the Dungeon Meshi collab. Most of you would have seen the trailer already. It's a very well made trailer and it's just very exciting. It even gets me eager to watch Dungeon Meshi myself because the characters seem so cute. I definitely will watch the anime before the collab happens, but even so, the characters that they feature, the references that they make for the skills that they have, or even Marcel's skin, the 6-star that appears, they are all so well made. And I cannot wait for the event mechanics that happens in this one because it's all about food, cooking your food in order to make your operators stronger. I think this is just going to be such a funny event, and I love the fact that Kyobi is going to be the host Arknights character of actually having them in Terra. So I think this is going to be a brilliant event. This will happen in Arknights Global on March 2025. So you still have a good amount of time to prepare for this one. It has the same mechanics as the R6S banner where if you pull 120, within the 120 you are guaranteed to get the 6-star. So that's all that you need to know for this video. I will see you guys in yet another Arknights Weekly. I do understand that Arknights Weekly is very late in the week. We will be attempting to shift it back earlier towards the Monday-Tuesday period so that y'all don't get it all too far. But of course, the guarantee is that you'll get it at least once a week. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.